Fortinet FCSS_EFW_AD 7.6 exam practice questions with explanations are available in the video for you to study. A company plans to deploy multiple FortiGate firewalls at new branch offices. The IT team wants to avoid manual setup for each device. Which three approaches allow them to automate the initial configuration process effectively? Choose 3. A. Use provisioning templates to apply configurations at the device level. B. Employ metadata variables to automatically assign device-specific settings. C. Enable centralized object synchronization through the global ADAM. Deregister FortiGate devices as model devices and apply ZTP or LTP for onboarding. E. Execute CLI scripts using Jinja macros to perform on-site configuration. The answer is Abid. FortiManager supports several automation features for large-scale FortiGate deployments. Metadata variables dynamically inject device-specific values such as IP addresses. Provisioning templates ensure consistent configuration at deployment. Zero-touch (ZTP) and low-touch provisioning (LTP) enable new devices to connect automatically, fetch policies, and apply templates, greatly reducing manual setup time and human errors. An administrator finds that encrypted HTTPS traffic on port 8443 bypasses the SSL inspection policy. What must be done to ensure inspection of HTTPS traffic on this non-standard port? A. Add 8443 under the Protocol Port Mapping section of the SSL/SSH inspection profile. B. Configure a custom certificate for the 8443 connection. C. Enable TLS 1.3 inspection in the SSL profile to detect the traffic. D. Create a separate policy rule specifically for port 8443. The answer is A. By default, FortiGate performs full SSL inspection on port 443 only. To analyze HTTPS traffic on alternative ports such as 8443, the administrator must add these ports under Protocol Port Mapping in the SSL/SSH inspection profile. This directs FortiGate to decrypt and scan traffic on non-standard HTTPS ports as well. An administrator needs to deploy an IPS profile without interrupting normal user traffic or generating false positives. Which configuration should they use? A. Activate monitor mode in the IPS profile before enforcing block mode. B. Enable outgoing connection scanning to detect malware. C. Install new SSL certificates on all endpoints. D. Enable flow-based inspection to reduce false positives. The answer is A. Deploying an IPS profile directly in blocking mode risks false positives that could disrupt legitimate traffic. Using monitor mode allows the administrator to collect logs and observe signature behavior before enabling enforcement. This approach ensures network stability and fine-tunes IPS rules for the environment. An OSPF network includes a backbone area, 0.0.0.0, and a secondary area, 0.0.0.1. How can the administrator reduce unnecessary routing information in areas 0.0.0.1? A. Configure area 0.0.0.1 as a stub area. B. Apply a route map on the ABR. C. Use an access list on the ASBR. D. Set up area 0.0.0.1 as an NSSA. The answer is A. Setting an OSPF area as stub minimizes routing table entries by blocking external LSAs while still maintaining intra- and inter-area routes. This reduces CPU and memory usage, making it ideal for branch networks that rely on a single exit point to the backbone. A FortiGate must peer with an upstream ISP via a loopback interface using BGP. Which two configurations are necessary to establish this connection? Choose two. A. Enable eBGP enforced multihop. B. Use the update source command to reference the loopback. C. Configure iBGP enforced multihop. D. Set recursive next hop to enabled. The answer is AB. When peering over loopbacks, the BGP neighbors are not directly connected. Therefore, eBGP enforced multihop must be enabled to allow multi-hop sessions. An update source ensures that the loopback interface IP is used as the source address for BGP updates, enabling consistent connectivity and failover. Why might an administrator choose to implement IKEv2 instead of IKEv1 when configuring an IPsec VPN? A. It supports elliptic curve Diffie-Hellman (ECDH) key exchange. B. It provides native support for EAP authentication. C. It reduces message exchanges for faster tunnel setup. D. All of the above. The answer is D. IKEv2 improves upon IKEv1 by supporting modern cryptographic algorithms, e.g., ECDH, offering native EAP authentication for flexibility with Radius or smart cards, and requiring only 2 message pairs to establish a secure tunnel. These enhancements make IKEv2 more secure and efficient. In an ADVPN topology, spokes need to form direct dynamic tunnels without routing traffic through the hub. Which version or feature should the administrator enable? A. ADVPN 2.0 with automatic link optimization. B. Traditional hub and spoke VPN with static routing. C. IPsec aggregation. D. OSPF over IPsec tunnels only. The answer is A. ADVPN 2.0 enhances Fortinet's dynamic VPN by automatically creating spoke-to-spoke tunnels based on real traffic demands. It monitors link quality and dynamically switches to the optimal connection, minimizing latency and eliminating the need for fixed hub routing paths. An administrator needs to automatically block IP addresses from a daily updated list of known threats. Which Fortinet feature enables this automation? A. Security fabric automation. B. External connector for threat feeds. C. FortiAnalyzer scheduled report. D. Dynamic address group with manual updates. The answer is B. FortiGate's external threat feed connectors automatically import threat intelligence, e.g., malicious IPs, domains, from FortiGuard or third-party sources. These feeds dynamically update address objects used in firewall policies, ensuring real-time blocking of evolving threats. What does the set forward domain command achieve on a FortiGate interface configured in transparent mode? A. It groups interfaces into isolated broadcast domains. B. It enforces VLAN prioritization for traffic. C. It restricts routing based on the domain ID. D. It enables inter-VDOM routing for transparent interfaces. The answer is A. In transparent mode, FortiGate acts as a Layer 2 bridge. The forward domain setting assigns interfaces to specific broadcast domains, ensuring that only interfaces with matching IDs can exchange traffic. This isolates VLANs or segments for improved security and traffic separation. A FortiGate heavily uses VXLAN across its environment. Which hardware processor provides acceleration for VXLAN traffic? A. NP7, BCP9, Circa SP5, DN Turbo. The answer is A. The NP7, Network Processor 7, offloads VXLAN encapsulation and decapsulation to hardware, significantly improving throughput and reducing CPU load. It also accelerates IPsec, firewall, and NAT operations, ideal for large-scale virtualized network deployments.